Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I have a little Christmas haul because I love watching these kinds of videos on YouTube. It's just like so fun to me to like see what other people got for Christmas. I'm like so like intrigued, but I thought it'd be fun to do my own kind of video. I mainly asked for like a lot of basics, a couple of like extra things on the side. I'm not really like typically ever like too particular with like my Christmas stuff or like my wish list, but this year, I like knew some things I wanted and the rest of it was like very generic. But in saying that, let's get into the video. Let me show you what I got. Okay, so starting with the first thing I got, I'm going to put a picture on the screen. I got this for myself a few weeks before Christmas, maybe like towards the end of November, beginning of December. I bought myself a record player. This was a decision I was like kind of debating because I'm like, am I really gonna like need a record player? And I kept thinking about it and I was like, you know what, I feel like I've been more and more interested throughout the past few years on record players. I used to think like, why would you get this when you're like predominantly gonna listen to music on your phone? But I think it's just like a fun little thing to have. And I was like, you know what, I love music and I like to kind of just like sit in my room and like listen to music. So I was like, why not buy like a record player, have like some like hard copies of like vinyls and stuff like that, instead of just having everything on my phone. So I bought one for myself. I was a little bit worried about getting this one in particular because everyone is like, oh, damages and scratches your vinyls, but I heard it's like a good starter one. So for now, I bought it for myself. It's over there right now, so I keep looking over, but yeah, it's purple. I love purple. Purple's my favorite color, so I thought it would be just like a fun little thing to buy for myself. If I do get like more serious into like listening to my vinyls, and like if I find myself like I'm like putting like on music like via vinyl like more and more often, like obviously I will upgrade to a better and safer record player for my vinyls, but for now I just got this good basic starting one. Speaking of purple, the next thing I got, these two things were from my mom, and I needed new work shoes. So I saw these new Balance shoes in the store one time, and I have really small feet, so it's really hard to find my size specifically, especially because it's a half size. So I was like, went to a different stores, and they're like, we don't really have this size of 3.5 in stores. You might have to go online. And I just told my parents because they've been dying to buy me new shoes for months, over a year now, for work. And I was like, hey, this is the shoe I want. If you want to buy it for me for Christmas, you can do that. So I got these new Balances. They are most likely gonna get really dirty at work, and I might regret that decision, but my old shoes literally had like holes in the toe, so I feel like it doesn't matter if these are gonna get dirty. It's better than walking around with my toe sticking out of my shoe. But what are they? The New Balance Classic 574. These are in like the navy blue color. Love these. This is what I'm gonna wear to work and like outside work as well because they're just nice shoes. And then obviously that purple color coming back, and I love purple. My mom also got them for me in this color. I did know about both of these pairs. She was like, oh, do you want one pair or two? And I was like, I'll get 2 pairs. If you want to get me 2 pairs for Christmas. And she's like, because I like these purple ones. Like, she found them herself. I didn't even find these. I just saw the navy blue ones. But same thing, New Balance 574. These are not the classic ones. These are the classic ones. So slightly different, but essentially the same shoe, different colors. I really like these. I can't wait to actually wear them though, because they look very, very comfortable. I did try them on in store in a different color, and they felt comfortable even though they were too big for me, because I tried on the 4 and I also tried on 3. 3 was way too small, 4 was way too big. These are perfect. I tried them on already. Love them. These are probably some of my favorite like practical Christmas presents because I really need new shoes. Next up is this sweater. It's already full of fluff and hair, but it is just this black hoodie. I'm not gonna unfold it because it's like oversized hoodie from Garage. I have the one in pink. I'll put a picture. And I love it. It's literally like the most comfy thing imaginably possible, and I like specifically requested for it in black. It was sold out at first, and I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I tried to buy this for you, but it was sold out. And then I saw it in stock, and I may or may not have been like, it's back in stock, Mom, and she bought it for me. So shout out to my mom because I love these sweaters. My mom knows me so well. 2 things I love the most: Pokemon and pajama pants, and she got me Pokemon pajama pants from the Pokemon Center website. They just like have Pokemon all over them. They're really funny though, because they have like Stuffle and Cinderace randomly on them, and then like the rest of them are like well-known, not Cinderace, Scorbunny, and the rest of them are like well-known Gen 1 Pokemons. Speaking of Pokemon, my boyfriend got me this Christmas Shaman plushie, and it is literally my favorite thing ever. My favorite Pokemon in the entire world is Shaman. You can see a Shaman back there. And I have a bunch of Shaman on my desk in front of me. I'll like put a picture of like also all my other Shaman plushies. I have so many. This one is so cute. I adore this with my life. She's a little guy. Another thing for my boyfriend is this 1983 Marvel Avengers comic, because I have the issue before this that I got at like some random like comic sale. And it ends on like a cliffhanger, and I always wanted to know what happened in the next one, and I was like never able to find the next issue, and he got it for me, so that's really cool. I haven't read it yet, but I'm really excited too, because I got the first, like the issue before this one, like for the story, the connective piece, I want to say in 2017, so it's been a long time coming. It's been 7 years since I first read issue number 233, and this is 234, so I'm really excited to read this. Next are some different items. I got some Bath and Body Works stuff from my brother. I'm trying to grab the rest of them. They're all in this box. I'll try to take a picture of it if I remember to, that my parents put gifts that I've not shown yet in. It's just a set. Can't go wrong with the classic Bath and Body Works good stuff, which is good. I'm running out of a different body spray that he got me from a previous year. He gets Bath and Body Works stuff every year, which is honestly so appreciated, because like I go through these like body washes and like sprays all the time, and he got like a really interesting scent this year. It's called Gingham Gorgeous. I was like, what does that even smell like? And then I smelled it and I was like, ooh, I like this one. And then I also got this cleanser. This was not actually originally for me. It was originally for my mom. My dad was gonna get my mom her cleanser because she uses the purple one for dry skin, and I use the one for dry to oily. And the lady, I sent him a picture of hers, and the lady gave him this one, but my mom doesn't use this one. I do, so I'm running out of mine, so this was kind of good. And then I got this box, and I was like, what could even be in here? Every gift card under the sun. My mom said she was not in the mood to wrap every gift card individually, so she wrapped them all in one box. Now, not all of these are for my mom. Some of them are also from my dad, my uncle, my cousin, my brother, my grandparents. So got an arrangement. Got a good Visa gift card, 2 movie gift cards, Amazon gift card, Sephora gift card. I think I have 2 or 3 more Sephora gift cards, so I will be buying that Huda Beauty powder that I wanted, that I talked about in my previous video. Real Fruit, because I love Real Fruit, my dad knows that. And then a bunch of Garage gift cards, because it is the only place I shop at for clothes. I was really excited when I actually saw how much Sephora and Garage gift cards are, because I just recently ran out of my like previous gift cards, because I did a little bit of spending before Christmas, like a few months, like November, October-ish. I regret nothing, because I also knew I'd most likely get more for Christmas. My boyfriend also got me a Moxie's gift card, but that is put away, where I stash all my other gift cards at the moment. And now time for the main event of it all, the things that I was probably most excited about. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I got a record player. So obviously I asked everyone for Christmas for vinyls, and I'm gonna start off with, this might be my favorite, but it was the only one I didn't ask for, and it's ABBA's Greatest Hits. Oh no, my photo wall's cut off. I have a picture of ABBA on my wall. I love ABBA so much. I didn't know they had a Greatest Hits vinyl, like their gold. The gold is the Greatest Hits. And I was gonna request like albums, but the problem is it's like my favorite ABBA song isn't even on my favorite album. Like my favorite album is Voulez-Vous, but my favorite song is The Winner Takes It All. And I was like, I feel, you know, like I don't want to have to collect a bunch of ABBA vinyls in order to get my favorite song, but also my favorite album. So the fact that my parents found that is amazing. If I knew that was a thing, I would have put it on my list. And I'm so excited about it because obviously it has their greatest hits, all their greatest songs. I wonder, I'm assuming they did. I wonder if they've made an album, a vinyl for their like a recent album that they released in 2021, because I honestly really do love that album. I think it's great. I Could Be That Woman and Keep an Eye on Dan are like some of my favorite ABBA songs, so I really want that one on vinyl. Next are my two Taylor Swift ones. My two favorite albums. It's really funny because I'm wearing my Folklore cardigan right now, but I have Folklore, ooh, and then I have 1989. This is the aquamarine vinyl, both from my mom and my dad. They got me one more, but I'll show it to you in a second. They got me all three of the vinyls that I put on my list for them because I gave them 3 different vinyls, my boyfriend 3 different vinyls, and my best friend 3 different vinyls. So like 9 in total, 3 different options, just so like no one bought the same ones. And I was really excited about getting these, and it feels really fitting because I'm wearing my Folklore cardigan, and my only other cardigan I have is a 1989 one. My 2 favorite albums. I really want to buy myself Evermore now, because I love the sister albums. They're just perfect. Like, to me, I think Folklore is a better album, but like 1989 is just like, I connect with more. I don't know. That's why I consider it my favorite album. But realistically, I think my favorite is actually Folklore. But 1989 just has to step up because that is Wonderland. Next is my Sabrina Carpenter vinyls. I have my completed trilogy of ones that I wanted. Oh my god, you can't even see me. We have Emails I Can't Send from my boyfriend, Fruitcake also from my boyfriend, and then Short and Sweet from my mom and my dad. And I'm very excited about these because I love Sabrina Carpenter. She's also cut off, but she's also on my wall. I adore her. I've been a fan for about 2 or 3 years now, so I was like, and Emails I Can't Send is probably my favorite album ever. It's tied with The Good Witch for me by Macy Peters, but it is just, I don't know, like, I think that, like, first of all, the balance between very reflective and like sadder, I guess is the word, more sad songs, against like her more like sultry, seductive, you know, that kind of her flirtatious vibe songs. I think Emails I Can't Send just like balances it perfectly, and it's so good. I wish I had the deluxe songs on this vinyl, because Things I Wish You Said is my favorite Sabrina Carpenter song, one of my favorite songs ever in general, but unfortunately it's not on there. So my favorite song off of the original album has got to go to Decode. Decode is so good. I hate when I see the concert videos for the Short and Sweet tour and no one is singing along to Decode, or opposite. Criminal. Just criminal. And then Fruitcake, I love. I actually gave this to my best friend on her Christmas list, but my boyfriend ended up calling her after I sent out the list of vinyls I wanted, because apparently he already got me Fruitcake and Emails I Can't Send together, which is so cute. It's also a good thing he did not give me Short and Sweet, because that was on my parents' list. So imagine if he got me all 3. I don't know how he would have been like reaching out to my parents about, don't buy this one, I bought it already. But I'm very excited about these. I've already played all of Fruitcake on my record player, and then I also played just the vault tracks and New Romantics because they're on the same side for 1989, because I love the vault tracks for 1989, as most people do. But yeah, everyone, that is all for my Christmas haul. It is very basic, like I said, mainly gift cards, vinyls, because I got a record player, and then a few good things like my shoes, hoodie, pajama pants, cleanser, body wash stuff, Bath and Body Works. It's all necessities. I feel like the most like out of the box thing I went for with my list this year was genuinely my vinyls, because I normally just ask people for gift cards. I'm really not picky when it comes to my Christmas list, or like specific with my Christmas list, but this year I tried to be a little bit more specific. But that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my Christmas haul. It was like a little bit of a fun little thing. I'm gonna try to like put pictures of like what the things look like as well on the screen for you guys, even though obviously I'm showing them, but better look at them, I guess. But if you enjoyed, I'm gonna say all this YouTube stuff, leave a thumbs up, comment what you got for Christmas. I love knowing. I'm so obsessed with people's Christmas hauls, so say what your favorite thing was, or like just in general what you got. And yeah, I guess subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye everyone.